In the last video, we looked at the iterator and PHP array block. All right, so I'll show you how to set it up. So in this one, I'm going to show you the complete flow. All right, so if you're trying to figure out this automation, it's quite simple. Information comes in here. Over here, you get process. Right, can be stripped apart, and then send out the information in a way that is usable. And then this block here basically shows you that when you've come to the end, okay, stop. That's all. Right, so info in, clean up, info out, and then you stop. All right, so to send the information in, I have a webhook, right? And webhook is just like a telephone line where you can take all the information and then kind of like collect it and then send it one shot. All right, okay. So to do that, I've got a chatbot, okay, and this is the webhook, right? Like it's just a URL, and then this is the data. All right, so the data is inside the body, and the data looks something like this. It will show 3 persons here, and these 3 person they order their coffee, and the data will show the price of each item. So the cappuccino is $4.25. The espresso is $3. The mocha is $5.50, and of course, the quantity. Quantity is the number of orders, right? So David wants 2 espresso, while Maya wants 1 cappuccino, for example. Okay, so and then the output will be shown here in the this is the output, right? The another kind of like a basically a place you can display the information. So your output could be a Gmail, right? I mean, could be email, not just Gmail. It could be a PDF where you maybe make an order sheet, right? Okay, or maybe it's just Google Sheet, right? Where you just track, okay, your orders, okay, for the day. So let's go back to the automation itself. All right, so the setup is quite simple, right? The information comes in through the webhook. Okay, so you cannot capture the information, right? Set this up first, and then you go to the iterator. Iterator is just look through, that's all. Okay, and there's nothing special. So once you do that, you have the PHP array. The PHP array is to extract the individual pieces of information. So this is a loop, right? So you like for example, this has got 3 sets of information. So you loop 3 times, okay? And then so each time the first block of information like this one, the name, the whole order itself, basically the type of coffee, the price and the quantity, okay, that this person has ordered, right, will be organized, right? So you'll be extracted and then be organized, and then you'll be sent out, okay, and then finally at the end of the third so-called loop, right, the iterator will stop. So if I increase this to 7, then the iterator will keep doing it until it comes to the last set of info, and when that is complete, it will stop. That's all. All right, so it's automatic, and there's nothing we need to do. Okay. All right, so this is simple. So let's see this in action. Okay, so I'm just going to refresh this. I'm not sure why is it spinning. So I'm just going to save the workflow. Okay, it's done. And I just want to show you this. You can see that this is blank, empty. All right, and we're going to test this. So we're going to continue. And then the information is being sent. So the process is very fast. So over here you can see there are 3 sets of info. You have got Sarah Miller, you've got David Chen, and you have got Maya Singh. Right, so this is the first one that comes in, right? Then this is second, this is the latest. How I know is you just take a look at the time, okay? No, is there a time? No, no time. But this is the first set, second set, and third set, okay? And if, yeah, okay. All right, so that's about it, right? It's not really complicated. It's a good way, right, to clean up information and then send it wherever you want to, right? So an array is basically like in this case it's just a set of information, right? So this is like a JSON or JSON array, and basically you have the person who is ordering and then the order itself. So the order itself is not so, it's not like a very straightforward JSON, because it has got a person who is ordering a specific way, right? So you have the type of coffee, the price, and the quantity. So you uh, because of that, this tree is grouped into this thing called the order, and then so in theory you have two groups of information: the person, the person himself, right, the name, as well as the order. So even the person itself, you can change the array to include the person, the age, and the company, right? Then the order itself can be coffee, price, and quantity. All right, so then you have two uh, groups of information packaged as one, right? Then that becomes an array. Okay, all right, so this is essentially the usefulness of the iterator, the PHP array, as well as the iterator and nodes, okay, or blocks. Okay, and this is available in Flowmattic, and Flowmattic works in your WordPress, and it's very cost effective, right? And these blocks you will find very useful if you have information coming in, let's say an out, right, of WooCommerce, for example, right, which is like an e-commerce platform. All right, so nothing else. I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something today. Take care. Goodbye.